Okay, good morning. Welcome to Math Project 99. We're almost there. Gosh.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. It seems like we just started doing this yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about Pascal's triangle. It's something, I don't know if have you ever heard about Pascal's triangle before?
No.
No? Okay. So Pascal's triangle is another neat set of numbers. And here's how you make it. You start with a 1 right up at the top, and then you make right below that another row of 1s. Okay, so you start like that. And the rule for making Pascal's triangle is every next row starts with a 1, and then from then on you add the two numbers that are directly above the next spot you're going to make. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is?
2.
2, and then it ends with a 1. Okay, so it starts with a 1, then 1 plus 2 is?
3.
2 plus 1 is?
It's 3.
Then we end with a 1. Okay, starts with a 1. What's this one going to be?
These get really big really fast. 4.
4. 3 plus 3 is?
6.
6. 3 plus 1 is?
Is 4.
4. Then we end with a 1.
These get really big really fast.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. 1. What's this number here?
5.
5. What's this number?
10.
10.
And 10.
10.
And 5.
5.
1.
And then it ends in a 1. Okay, let's go up to, I don't know, let's go up to the 8th row, just for fun. Okay, go.
So we got 6.
6.
15.
15.
20.
20.
And 15.
15.
And 6.
6.
1.
1. Okay.
That's not really a number.
What do you mean, what's not really a number?
All the digits combined are not numbers.
Oh, well, they're numbers on the row, so 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1 is another row of the triangle.
So we got 1 and 7.
7, yeah.
6 and 15 is 21.
21.
And 15 and 20 is 35.
35.
20 and 15 is 35.
35.
15 and 6 is... 15 and 6 is 21 again.
21.
And then 6 and 1 is 7.
7.
And then there's a 1.
Okay, last one. So it goes. This one goes 1.
And then we got 8.
8.
7 to 21 is 28.
28.
21 to 35. 56.
56.
35 to 35. 35 to 35 is 70.
70, good.
35 and 21 is 56 again.
56.
21 and 7 is 28.
28.
And so 7 to 1 is 8.
8.
And then we end with a 1.
With a 1. Okay.
It's a triangle.
Yeah. Do you see the triangle there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. All right. So, and this goes on. You can keep going forever, and the numbers get big really fast. But yet you can still calculate them because all you're doing is adding two numbers together to get the next number. So
it's actually sort of like the Fibonacci numbers.
It is sort of like the Fibonacci numbers. It really is sort of like the Fibonacci numbers, believe it or not. So we will. Well, let's see what we can do to study this. So first of all, like we talked about with the Fibonacci numbers yesterday when we were looking at them in binary. Let's see. Tell me if you can see any patterns here. Do you see any patterns that look interesting to you?
Well, I see.
There's lots of patterns in this triangle. Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me one you see.
Well, I see that the number at the start, the 1, is the same as the number at the end of it, and that goes for everyone.
Okay. So
and the 8s here are the same. The 28s are the same.
Oh wow.
And then the 56 is the same, and then the 7 is just all alone.
By itself. Okay, here. Why don't you stand up in your chair so you can see them a little bit better? Okay. So you notice that about the row that starts with the 8 or the 1 and the 8. What else do you notice any other patterns like that?
Yeah, it goes for the 7th row, and actually it's the same for the 6th row. Well, now I see a pattern.
What's the pattern you see?
Well, because here in the 8s there's 1 all alone, and then up in the 7s there's two that are the same, and then it keeps repeating.
Yeah, okay, so that's actually... Alright, so you've noticed two pretty interesting things. The first thing you notice is the rows are the same forwards and backwards. So if you go this way or this way, they're the same. And then you notice that the rows that have an even number as the second number have one number in the middle. And the rows that have an odd number as the second number have, instead of having one number in the middle, have two numbers in the middle. Okay, so that's pretty neat. Okay, so that's good. That's a good job with the patterns. Do you notice any other patterns?
That looks like a triangle.
It does look like a triangle.
That's why it's called Pascal's triangle.
Yeah, that's why it's called Pascal's triangle. There are so many patterns in here that it's just amazing to see. Let me show you.
Well, I see the 876545321 and 8765431 that way.
Okay. So that tells you that it's not just the rows of the triangle that might have interesting patterns.
It can be those diagonals.
It's actually sometimes the diagonals have interesting patterns. So let me show you an interesting pattern on the diagonals. You remember we got each number by adding the two numbers that were above it?
Yeah.
But what if we add up numbers down the diagonal? Let's just start with here. 1 plus 1 is?
1 is 2.
2. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is?
3.
1 plus 1 plus 1 is?
4.
1 plus 1 plus 1 is?
5.
1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so it looks like at the beginning when we go down the diagonal, you always just go this way to get the numbers that they add up to. Let's see if that's true for the next diagonal. 1 plus 2 is?
1 plus 2 is 3.
3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is?
3 is 6.
6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10.
Is 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is?
15.
15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is?
21.
21. Wow, so it seems to be true for that diagonal. Let's check one more diagonal. 1 plus 3 is?
It's 4.
1 plus 3 plus 6 is?
Is 10.
Is 10. 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 10 is?
20.
20. Oh, look at that. It seems to be true for that diagonal too.
And then there's this diagonal, and this diagonal, and this diagonal,
Yeah.
this diagonal, this diagonal, and this diagonal.
Okay, so we learned a fun... Looks like we might have a neat pattern for adding up diagonals. And, oh, I know one we haven't talked about. Why don't you add up the rows? Why don't you add up the rows? So, this first row, what do the numbers in that row add up to?
1.
1. How about the second row?
2.
2.
And then 4.
4.
And then 8.
8.
It's always double the number.
Okay, well, so...
16.
Are you sure? Did you add it up, or do you think it's going to be 16? Why don't you add it up and see?
Yep, it is.
Okay. Alright, what do you think this next row is going to add up to?
32.
Alright, so see if this one adds up to 32. 1 plus 5 is?
6.
Plus 10 is?
16.
Plus 10 is?
26.
Plus 5 is?
32.
Really?
31, I mean.
31 plus 1 is?
32.
32.
That's 32 it is.
Alright, so let's see if this one adds up to 64, and then we'll be done with that pattern, because it looks like it should. 1 plus 6 is?
7.
Plus 15 is?
22.
Plus 20 is?
42.
Plus 15 is?
57.
Plus 6 is? 57 plus 6?
63.
Plus 1 is?
64.
64. How about that?
Awesome.
So, alright. So it looks like the rows add up to be powers of 2.
Yay.
That's funny, because what was the thing we just studied that had a lot of powers of 2 in it?
Binary.
Binary. So maybe Pascal's triangle has something to do with binary.
And Fibonacci, too.
Oh!
It could be binary and Fibonacci combined.
Well, it's not that it's binary and Fibonacci combined, but I wonder if we can find the Fibonacci numbers hiding inside of this triangle. So let's see. They are hiding inside of here, but I gotta get a different color. Do you think this green marker works?
I don't know.
Alright. So remember the Fibonacci numbers go 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a 1.
That's the same.
That could give you that. And then here's another 1. That could give you that one. And next we take this 1 plus this 1. So we're adding up these funny diagonals. 1 plus 1 is
2.
2. And then the next diagonal would be 1 plus 2.
1 and 2.
1 plus 2 is 3. And then this next funny diagonal goes here.
It's just 5. It goes up to 5.
Let me do it with green. I got too much red on the screen. Okay.
5.
5. And do you see what the next diagonal is going to be? I'm going to start here. What's the next number I'm going to hit? 4. And then 3. So what's 1 plus 4 plus 3?
Is 8.
8. Okay. What's the one from 1 I go to?
You go to 5.
5.
And then 6.
And then 6.
And then 2.
And then 2 where?
1.
1. Okay, what's 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1?
13.
13. So the Fibonacci numbers are hiding inside of Pascal's triangle. So we think
binary.
we think it might have some connection with binary because there's powers of 2. We think it might have some connection with Fibonacci numbers because there's what do you call it? The Fibonacci numbers are hiding inside of here. There's lots of really, really neat things hiding inside of here. And we saw that when you add down the diagonals, there's a pattern there. That's really amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll do Pascal's triangle and binary tomorrow.
You want to do Pascal's triangle in binary?
Tomorrow.
Pascal's triangle in binary is actually really neat. Instead of doing it in binary, what people do is you just look at the even and odd numbers in Pascal's triangle,
Yeah.
and you get a neat pattern. If I had the right color, I could do that for you real quick.
But what's the right color?
Well, you know what? We can either do it tomorrow. I thought you wanted to learn how to count in hexadecimal tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's a homework problem. We haven't been doing a lot of homework problems lately, but the homework problem would be to just circle the even and odd numbers in Pascal's triangle. So write down Pascal's triangle and then circle the even and odd numbers, okay?
Are you going to erase that one?
Yeah, I'll erase that one. Okay?
So I mean, I have to go up to that?
Yep.
Up to the 8th.
Up to the 8th row. Yeah. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, good job today, honey. Is that fun?
Yeah.